Jakey with the MCU Multiverse. Man. Guys, I know. When you think Multiverse, you think DC because, well, we came through the whole Flash arc. The Flash and everything, and just the Multiverse, you just think, Multiverse! And obviously they're doing it on the Flash TV show. They've been doing that for a while. But we wanted to see a little bit of that, of course, in the movies. But for God's sakes, did not happen. But, it's going to be interesting. This is where they're going to take it. And obviously, with things that happened in Endgame, it was like, if you really think about it, well, first off, back in 2012, on that little timeline that they went back to, Loki escaped. So it was like, oh, there you go. That's where they're going to go with Loki. But then you really start thinking about it, you go, oh, well, wait a minute. Now that timeline's Thanos didn't get all the Infinity Stones, he traveled to the future and they killed him. So that means in that timeline, there's no snap. And everybody should be alive. What? It's going to be interesting. Like I said in my trailer reaction, though, I think Mr. Mysterio is just bullshitting. But Nick Fury probably knows that or something like that. Who knows? But it's going to be interesting to see how they tackle their multiverse. And, I know there's going to be people that say they copied DC. And I'm like, well, no. They did Multiverse too, also, in their books. It's not like... It's like, where else can you go, really? You have all these storylines. It's like, where else can you really go? What I really hope, though, this is what I'm hoping. Because I know there's some people that, are not that excited when it comes to this Tom Holland Spider-Man. And I get it. They want him to be more like his standalone Spider-Man, strong Spider-Man, which I think he'll get there. I think they're just kind of they wanted to make him young first and have some mentors, and then he'll get to where he needs to get to. But I just wonder, how far they're going to go with it, because we got the Sony universe with Venom, and of course, they already established a multiverse over with the Spider-Verse, which, sadly, a lot of people slept on. I mean, that movie didn't make as much money as it should have. It made, trust me, it made enough. I think just under $400 million or around $400 million worldwide. But it's funny because over the weekend, I made some people mad, and apparently... when that was brought up into the Spideyverse, when it comes to box office numbers, it didn't count because it's animated. It's weird how much of a bubble some people are in when it comes to this kind of stuff. But anyways, that's besides the point. I just want them to hopefully, with everything with Sony, I'm hoping they incorporate that, and then it would be kind of crazy because I guess it was even considered with Into the Spideyverse that they would actually have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in there, and then maybe they'll have Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in there. I don't know. There's so many possibilities with all this, and it's just weird because technically, like I said, everybody's alive. Tony's alive. Captain's not old in another universe. God knows what happened in that universe. There's just a lot of things that they could do, and a lot of doors were open with that kind of stuff, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do with it. But I just really hope that they incorporate the Sony Spider-Verse with something, and that'd be kind of cool. And hopefully, it's something pretty cool. So, we'll see, guys. Just wanted to comment about that. And, DC could have had their multiverse, but they decided to say no, and they wanted Flash to fall down on Wonder Woman's tits. That's better! All right, guys, talk to you later.